What's up, people? Joe Winko here, and I just want to start out with this. Have you ever woke up one morning completely energetic, refreshed, rejuvenated, well-rested, and ready to conquer anything that's coming for you? Yeah, neither have I. But anyhow, I was watching... Oh yeah, before I say anything, today's my birthday, actually. Yeah, I'm getting old. And I was watching the news this morning. Oh damn, I really am getting old. I was watching the news this morning, and I saw this, I saw this on the news, and it was a Toronto mayor may have offered $5,000 and car to suspected drug dealers. Well, on the news they said he was smoking crack, because they saw a video of him doing it, and I was like, what the hell? Toronto mayor smoking crack? Alright, here's what the article says. New court documents released Wednesday select Toronto Mayor Rob Ford may have offered $5,000 in a car to suspected drug dealers in exchange for a videotape that appears to show him smoking crack. The information is contained in police wiretaps of alleged gang members who spoke about delivering drugs to Ford and having pictures of him using drugs. One alleged gang member is heard telling that he rejected the offer for the tape and planned to meet the mayor and ask for $150,000. Ooh, gosh. This seems like something... for some strange reason, this seems like something from Pretty Little Liars. Oh my gosh, maybe A is a drug dealer. Only a few people will get that. Okay. On one wiretape on April 20th, an alleged gang member is heard saying Rob Ford was smoking his rocks today, rocks, and that he would post a picture on Instagram. Oh, on Instagram? Instagram, that's basically like the new Facebook now. Like, it's all you do is just post pictures there. But I heard that once pictures are up on Instagram, they're there forever. But they said the same thing about YouTube also. Even though my account got hacked and deleted all my old videos, and there's no way of me getting them back now. But we're getting off topic. So, on Wednesday, a smiling Ford laughed and ignored the questions as he left his office. Ford, who's become an international media sensation, hell yeah he would, a mayor smoking crack, acknowledged last month that he smoked crack in a drunken stupor about a year ago. He previously denied the existence of the video. Okay, so he basically just admitted that he smoked crack? Oh, right. So what do I have to say about this? Okay, he's very stupid if he's the mayor smoking crack. This reminds me of my previous episode of Joe Winko Talk. You know, the one with the girl getting hit in the face with the watermelon. I'll have a link to that somewhere on the screen. It's just kind of messed up that someone would mess their ruin their reputation like that just for drugs. Like some stuff that you snort up your nose. And smoking crack. What do you mean smoking crack? I thought crack was that stuff that you got a straw, stuck it in your nose and sniff it all up. Like that white powdery stuff. I didn't know you smoke it too. But I don't know anything about drugs. I don't want to know anything. But yeah, even if he really didn't smoke crack, well, he just admitted that he did. I just found that out from that article. I'll have a link to it in the description. But even if he really didn't smoke crack, wouldn't have smoked crack, he's already ruined enough because they have him they exploited him so much. He was all over the news, and they were just repeating, the news this morning, they were just repeating the same thing over and over again, kind of like me. The mayor's been smoking crack, and I was just like, oh, okay then. Not the only famous person who did something stupid, but, anyhow. So while I was on YouTube, I found this one video. You know Judge Marilyn Milian? She's basically she's a judge who runs this show. It's kind of like Judge Judy. But she's more like, Judge Judy's like really stern, but Judge Milian is like really chilled. And she got mad, except for this one video, but I don't blame her though. I was actually applauding her, because this guy was kind of a dork, I'll just say that. Alright, just watch this, check it out.
Speaking of the People's Court, Judge Marilyn Milian had her hands full yesterday. A landlord did not want to give his former tenants their deposit back, and he also wanted to be addressed by the judge in a very specific way.
We haven't finished with April, Your Honor.
What else is there to talk about with April?
On a pure business level.
And wait, you're right. We haven't finished with April. In your letter.
Nor have we addressed privity.
Hold on a second, honey. I'm counselor. I am directing these proceedings.
And I am doctor, not honey.
I'm sorry.
And I am Dr. McCaffrey and not honey. Appreciate it.
You are Dr. McCaffrey?
I am indeed.
Would you rather I call you counselor, doctor, or anything else?
How about Dr. McCaffrey, Your Honor? It creates a tone of respect.
Where I'm from, you sort of got to earn that.
Guess what? Where I'm from, you're born with it.
He was losing it.
It's taken away when you agree to appear on the People's Court, right?
Yeah, that's true.
She really didn't like this guy. I mean, and when I say she really didn't like this guy.
I didn't like him either.
You make this purchase. It's supposed to be a happy day in your life. This is like financial security for you for quite some time. And instead, you gotta jerk around with this for the next year.
Watch yourself, Your Honor.
Get out of my courtroom. Get out.
A pleasure.
Out.
Yeah, you go, girl.
Thank you.
No, he's not moving fast enough, Douglas.
If Douglas touches me, you will not be happy, Your Honor.
You know what? If Douglas beats you to a pulp, I'll be delighted. Get out.
Wow. She is so badass. I love her. But so is Judge Judy. Speaking of that, I actually have another clip that I found on YouTube. This woman on Judge Judy. I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing right away, but she was complaining about her Tupperware or something and suing for it, and just watch the video. Okay, let me get it started. Wait a second, what's taking it so long? I'm sorry, my computer is kind of going slow right now. Okay.
Miss Roy, according to your complaint, you rented a room in defendant's home.
Yes.
You had an argument over Tupperware.
Yes.
As a result of that argument, you say you were assaulted, given an eviction notice, forced to move. When in June did you have this argument?
June 6th.
Tell me about the argument.
Well, the morning of June 6th, I woke up and I had been looking for my Tupperware throughout that week. And
What Tupperware?
This Tupperware right here.
Those two pieces.
Yes. On June 6th, I knocked on her door and she said, come on in. And I said, hey, Nicole, have you seen my Tupperware? And this was the third time that I had asked her for my Tupperware, and she was changing the subject. If I don't get my Tupperware back, I'll just take it off my rent. And she said, well, don't you dare! And she threw her blankets off her, with which every morning...
Just a second, are you telling me you went into her bedroom?
Yes.
Let me finish my question. You went into her bedroom to ask for those two pieces of Tupperware?
Yes, for the
And she was in bed?
Yes.
Right, so she threw her blankets off.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
But, every other night...
Just answer the question. Tell me, she threw her blankets off and said what?
Don't you dare, and she threw her blankets off and she ran to the door and slammed it open. She said, I ate it! And she stormed into the kitchen. And I followed her. And she opened her Tupperware cupboard and forced all of her Tupperware on me like that.
Let me explain something to you. Don't get dramatic. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, God.
And threw all of her Tupperware on me.
She didn't throw all of her Tupperware on
Yes,
you.
she did. Yes,
How did she
did.
Miss Roy, you're standing there, so that's what you tell me. She took out each piece of Tupperware from the cupboard and threw it at you?
No, she has a Tupperware cupboard, and she put her arm on one end of that Tupperware cupboard, and with all of her force, threw it on me, and I was standing behind her, and it landed on me.
Is that the assault you're talking about?
No, and there was one other.
Is that the assault that you're talking about?
That's one of them, yes.
And when was the other one?
then she kept standing there and screaming, you know, how dare you, and don't you dare, don't you even dare, Karina, shame on you, shame on you.
Listen to me.
Like this.
I hear you. Okay, go ahead.
Well, this is what she was yelling at
Go
me.
ahead.
And I said, you know, Nicole, you said you were going to take care of my Tupperware, and and on Sunday your maid came, and I haven't seen him since. And she said, there's your answer, Karina. Look in that cupboard there. And I go over there, and I open it up, and it's kind of on the ground, so I kneel down, and there's my Tupperware, and I grab it. And when I'm down, she's leaning her whole body into me, pointing her finger in my face. How dare you? Don't you even dare. Shame on you. That's it. I want you out of here. And she hit my head with her finger. She had all of her weight on me.
Next. So what happened next?
So then I got up and I'm just like backing away. I'm walking out of the kitchen, you know, and she ran. Damn you, how can you do this? And that's it, Karina, I want you out of here in 30 days. And I'm standing there, and we're standing in front of Anna now, okay? And I said, good. And Anna stood up and said, hey, and looking directly at me, and said, hey, the babies, as she's looking at me. And I had not said anything through this whole entire time.
What'd she say?
The babies. The babies.
Hey! Quiet. What happened next?
Well,
You went to work.
as Anna was
You
saying,
went to work?
Yeah, I went to work.
My assistant and I decided you want to tell me what your damages were as a result of the assault.
Because of this, I mean, the way I physically felt, okay, was just like somebody just ripped I just felt hollow in here. I did not feel stable at all. My driver
You're not
had
stable.
failed.
Anybody that walks into a bedroom, somebody sleeping in their bed, to ask for 2 pieces of Tupperware and start an argument with them while they're in bed over 2 pieces of Tupperware isn't too stable.
Okay.
To start with.
Don't mess with the chick's Tupperware. That's my best advice. Did you see her? She was like, and then I was like, no, you take this, and that's my Tupperware. Give me that. What the hell? But okay, the chick is obsessed with her Tupperware. Alright. That's basically it for this episode. So don't forget to leave a happy birthday comment for me, please. And don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to like my fan page on Facebook. I'm so close to 500 likes right now. It's so awesome. I'm so excited for it. And yeah. That's basically it. Oh yeah, one more thing. Okay, so for those of you people who actually watch all my Sims 2 videos, I'm actually working on one right now. I'm just kind of stuck on the script, but I'm gonna get caught up on it. I've just been busy with school and work, but I'm going to. It's about Leatherface, and it's based off of Texas Chainsaw 3D. That's all you have to know. So don't forget to like my fan page on Facebook, because I'm posting behind-the-scenes pictures there and more information there about the video. So, yeah, don't forget to like me on Facebook. So that's it. So, peace out, people.
Come and made it, gone crazy. Got a fist or a generous spy. I think it's time I told you I can do nothing else but see through you, 'cause I got you one too many times. So baby, stop and say something else that makes you feel okay. What you say, all you seem to think